Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sega, and welcome back to another episode of Lord Heroes on English. Today, we're gonna have a triple analysis of Air Astrid, Water Astrid, and Fire Astrid. So, let's go! Fire Astrid is one of my favorites. But we're gonna start with the one we get for free playing the story mode, which is Green Astrid. As always, I'm gonna tell you all the stats at level 60 with the second scent. But as you can see, I have Earth Astrid 5 Yellow Star. Never seen her nails. She have a matte face on her nail. Wow, interesting. Okay, Earth Astrid, her class is a sniper. She's one of the first snipers you receive in the game, and her main function is to remove buff from the enemies, especially the final boss. For this reason, speed is important for her. The special function of a sniper is to generate spirit or energy. But Astrid, being a single target sniper, does not have the best performance in this area. On her stat, as you can see, her best stats focus on, like every other sniper or the mainly ones, is defense and speed. But in this case, attack is important too, or you can use attack for other reasons, maybe raid. On her skills, Air Astrid only skill war using as her second skill, which is this one, the Sikam. Attack the enemy and has a 100% chance to remove one of the most recent buff. That's the only reason we're gonna use Green Astrid. That's it. There's nothing else to say here. She's a sniper and she has increased attack as of a passive buff. Well, it doesn't matter. She doesn't scale well on attack, so only use her for this skill and that's it. If you need another lucky, you're gonna have another air heroes that are gonna perform better than her. On her equipment, remember, 6 pieces of overcharge, 2 pieces with percent attack, and 2 pieces with percent of defense. A critical hit rate or critical hit damage doesn't matter. The buff rate doesn't matter because she has a plain 100% the buff rate that helps her to remove those enemies buff. That's it. Make sure you have speed on rings and necklace if you plan to use her on the Coliseum. If you want optional set, use the defense set. On PvP, she's not really good to use in PvP, so far near in a basic skill team like energy users team combo or defensive team can be good. Now let's go with another of my favorites, which is Water Astrid. Warrior Astrid. Her class is a warrior. She's good for her ultimate, which doesn't let the enemies to attack. Doesn't her use signs for farming or other things in the game. There are better warriors. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she's useless, because she's not. She's really good for PvE content. If you know how to use her, you will win fights at low levels very easy. You don't believe me? I beat this game at level 35 with her. Look at that. She have another matte face on her nails. I beat the game. She was also 6 purple stars. The best stat to focus on are speed and the buff rate. The buff rate is very important for her. The speed too, because she needs to act faster than the enemy so she can stop the enemy for taking action. On her skills, there are 2 very important skills. The first skill can stun the enemy, which is the basic skill, and her ultimate skill can reduce the action bar of the enemy so that they do not attack. A very good option for most of the dangerous bosses in the game, which is this one. Some of you guys recommend to level this skill up. She can reduce the enemy action bar 100%, which is really good, but you can still use her with this 50% and combo her with Air Olivia and with Fire Johan. There's another gun which is good for the action bar, but I can remember now. I think it's Fire 9. But remember, she's really good for PvE content. On her equipment, 6 pieces of vengeance or revenge, which give her counter attack, and counter attack chance, which is 45%, is gonna be really good for her basic attack which stun enemies. Take a note of that too. Two pieces with percent of attack and two pieces with percent of defense. Attack on her is really good because you're gonna keep doing her ultimate and she's gonna be doing a decent damage because of that. So that's really good. Rings and necklace, speed and the burst rate. I think I got the burst rate right here and the burst rate right here. I got a good amount of speed. So if you see that she's slow, that maybe a Curtis or some strong box and a stream mode, try to give her a little bit more of a speed. But make sure you have a lot of the burst rate. Not because her ultimate, but because her stun. Which optional sets you can use? You can use the defense set or the efficacy set. The efficacy set give you more the buff rate. In PvP, in the Colosseum, she does not have much use either, since the use of her ultimate requires spirit for this reason. Even if she get to be faster than Fram, the number one hero of the Colosseum, she could not delay due to the lack of spirit. So it's better to have a sniper to move before her, and then you can try to do strategy to stop the enemy attacking. But in Colosseum, we all know that meta is speed, and you need to speed, you need to be faster and hit harder, and that's it in the fight. I'm gonna show you a fight with the trio Astrid later on. And now for the last one, I'm gonna show you my favorite, my curious Fire Astrid, which has a matte face on her nails, her green nails. I didn't notice this. Fire Astrid, the best Astrid in the game at the moment. We know there is a dark Astrid, but we haven't seen her yet. So at the moment, Fire Astrid is the best Astrid in the game, and she's the best for something else I'm gonna tell you later. Her class is a striker, which means she can do a lot of damage. It is simple to build her. In other words, speed her up to cause a devastating damage. It has no other use. It is usually the role of the strikers. If you wonder if she is worth, because to get her you need to pay 1 million renown, or if she is any good, the quick answer is yes. The damage she can do is overpowered. Together with her speed, she becomes one of the most dangerous rivals in the Colosseum. She can kill most of the heroes in one shot. Like the best heroes in the game, she has counts. She's one target only, and she's really hard to build, and she needs speed, critical hit rate, critical damage, and attack. If you manage to get all these stats, you are a lucky guy. The best stats to focus on are speed, critical hit rate, and critical damage, and attack for the last. As you can see, I have her with a lot of speed, though I have seen better Fire Astrid. I have her with 100% of critical hit rate, so every hit she does is a critical. And I need to pump up the critical hit damage, which is pretty low. So every critical she hits doesn't do a lot of damage. But my Astrid is really good on doing damage because her speed double her attack. So she does a lot of damage even with these low numbers. I know there's guys with better Fire Astrid and they know she can do a lot of damage. So I guess she has two renowned skills. All of her skills are really good. All are based on speed to deal damage. The basic one, her second skill, and her ultimate, they only do damage. If you manage to get her on level 6, imagine doing party time with the cost of 2 spirits. Imagine that. I need to level up her skills, but I'm happy with her at the moment. On her equipment, I don't even have her artifact, but try to have her gear with 21 or more. It's hard to get more than 21. For her equipment, use 6 pieces of the Pierce set, 4 pieces with percent of attack, because she is gonna move first, so she needs to do a lot of damage. And the main attribute of the equipment can be health, attack, or defense. So try to do attack. but on her rings and necklace try to get a speed. But if you get a speed on other parts of her equipment, you can try to get critical hit rate or critical hit damage. So try to get this start on sub attributes of her equipment. Remember, she's for PvP only. In PvE, you can have other heroes that can perform better. Not saying she's not good for PvE. You can still use her and equip her with more defense or health, so you know what I mean. For raid bosses, I think about an extraction set with speed and defense, and you will be okay. She's really good for raid bosses too. Optional sets, you can use the strength set, the precision set, or the extraction set. In PvP and the collision is where she can bribe. She's a very good option for both teams. The defense team to kill the opponent damage dealer by their strategy, and the offense team to clean up the ranking easily. With her high speed, she can move first and quickly finish off an enemy as long as she not hit her counter element. So right now we're gonna take a look of the trio, the Astrid trio. We're gonna we're playing on a stream mode, the one of the lower levels. I don't remember which one. And let's start with Fire Astrid basic. And I swap some of the green Astrid here so we can expect she survived the whole fight because I gave her extraction set. Oh, you saw that? That was Warrior Astrid counter attack. I didn't see the assist this time. Oh, this is bad. That's really bad. Okay, let me see what we can kill this guy. Oh, and she healed a little bit. She's hitting hard. This is cool. If the attack enemy dies, she get a extra ton. Good for something like this, I guess. Okay, let's. Oh, when the warrior actually got the counter attack because she counter attack with her first skill, she has a chance of stunning the enemy. Okay, let's see on the second wave. Let's do this one and take out this guy. Now this one is gonna attack first. Let's do her ultimate so I can show you all of her ultimate. Wow, the damage is so low. There goes the counter attack, and we failed the stun. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Now, let's see her ultimate. As you can see, the Astrid ultimate are pretty similar. Though, the good thing is we have three different classes here. One that generates energy, one that can tank, and one that can do damage. And here's the last boss. Let's hope she buff herself first. Let's take out the other guys. Let's take out this one first. Now she got this buff, the regeneration buff. We're gonna take out that buff, but first we should be able to kill these guys. Just one of them. No, let's take out this one. Let's hope the other two doesn't kill our green Astrid. Well, poison arrow. There was her counter attack and stun the enemy. Now let's remove her buff. There goes her buff. And let's try to. Can I do a triple? No. Let me see if I can. If I don't do this, she's gonna do her ultimate. Let's see if I can kill her in one shot with the double parry time. Hard to beat, huh? Let's go again. Oh, remember, I used her ultimate to get with the Fire Astrid ultimate, so I move her back, which is really good. Let's try. It was really good for me, so we can, I can show you the end of this fight. It went very well. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for being here. I hope the video helps you a lot. And remember to subscribe, like the video if you like the video if you like, and share the video. I hope to see you soon later.